In those days, it was sleeping on stones too, not some hard floors, not beds. Okay, we know that sleep actually has a restorative function. In other words, it helps restore your body. It helps restore your body. Think about it, metabolism is still going on, and that's helping us repair tissue. Okay? So that's important. Restoration of the body. We also know that there is a relationship between sleep and how long you live. So let me ask you what that relationship might look like. Again, as always, I want to open it up to as many different people in the class as possible, including people at the back. So if we were to plot two axes, I'm just showing you one for now, the y-axis being life expectancy, what might be the relationship between sleep and life expectancy? What do you think? The more sleep, the longer you live. So, who said that, by the way? Okay, good try. I welcome that answer. So, from what you're saying, there should be a linear relationship between how much you sleep and how long you live. After all, we said sleep has a restorative function. So I think that's a very plausible assertion to make. The more you sleep, the more repair that goes on of your tissues, the longer you live. But not quite true. Not quite true. Yes, Chris? I think you got it. As with so many things we've talked about this semester, you'll notice the relationships tend to be curvilinear. So, what we have here is a bell curve. All right? Let's start out with people who sleep on average. This is just a very gross mean. The average for people, if we were to sample this group of 169 students, we would find that the mean for the class, the mean number of hours slept in a 24-hour period is about 7.5 hours per day. Okay? So, if you're getting 7.5 hours of sleep per day, I can tell you this. All things being... I'm so sorry for the occasional bursts of noise. I'll try to move as little as possible. All other things being equal, in other words, you don't smoke, you don't abuse alcohol, you get some regular exercise, all right? All other things being equal, those who sleep 7.5 hours a day are the ones who live the longest. Right? So that's while controlling for the other variables.